Welcome everyone to Thrillhouse. Group A final round at Bathurst. Get excited. This should be very good. Looking forward to this. So I'm your host, Sean, aka Ghost, in the box tonight. Alongside me, he's been warming up his vocal cords, getting himself ready, is the good doctor. How are you, sir?
I'm well, thank you, mate. How are you tonight?
Very well, thank you. Looking forward to an absolute rips and order.
Absolutely.
So tonight's race is our Enduro format. So it's 1 hour with a top 14 shootout as well. Playground. The fantastic Mount Panorama Racing Circuit. 6.21 kilometres. Race length of an hour. Racing soft tyres. So this should be very, very exciting. Definitely looking forward to this. The main reason I'm also looking forward to it, because we got 2 championships still wide open, which is very exciting. We've got our Drivers' Championship, which is still alive. Now, I will also reiterate, tonight is double points. So anything can change and will change, which is fantastic. As you can see there, the Cyborg does have a close to 300-point lead. But with double points on offer, that leaderboard is going to change up quite a lot, I feel. All our big players are in as well. Also, we have a teams championship that is well and truly alive. Brock Balls Racing does lead the teams championship by, just over 400 points. But again, with double points, I expect these teams championship to change quite a bit. The top 5 will definitely, there's going to be some movement, which is very exciting as well. So definitely looking forward to this tonight. Big thank you to all our viewers. Hope you're all well. Hope everyone's well in chat. Mr. Bradley's with us. The good doctor's with us in chat. GFL's with us. Thank you for the cheers as well, good doctor. Thoughts on tonight, mate?
This is going to be a good one, mate. This is the one we've been waiting for.
It has.
6 rounds. Yeah, round 6 of the season for these boys, and there's a lot still on the table to fight for, so yeah, it's going to be a big race, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait. I'm very excited. If you have a look there at the teams championship, it's so wide open at the moment in terms of I feel maybe top spot could be sewed up, but there's definitely going to be movement in the rest of the positions.
It really depends on what Jandal has up their sleeve. If they can get both their cars up fairly high, even if Brocky wins the race, I feel that they might run Brock Balls down.
Yep.
It all depends on Wardo and Mikey and what Gaz Balls can do. If Gaz Balls has a good race as well, then it's probably sewn up. But if he gets caught up in some early drama or something and falls down the order a bit, then the team championship is Jandal's for the taking.
Oh, completely agree.
But you've got Team Mo down Spaceballs and Dint Bros all very close together through 3rd, 4th and 5th place. There's only 100 points between the 3 of them at the moment. So with double points on offer, that could blow right out.
Oh, exactly. And being the mountain as well, we all know that it only takes one mistake and the mountain will bite you very hard, and you could drop 4 or 5 positions in the snap of fingers.
Well, even if there's a second cover in the field, someone has to come last. So unfortunately, that's how this has to work. So, for every good news story, there's going to be a bad news story coming out of an event like this. So, yeah, these guys here are very close together too, especially through the mid pack. So there's going to be a lot of battles tonight. I can feel it.
I agree. So, as always, check out Thrillhouse Arcade on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, check out our fantastic website at www.thrillhousearcade.com. Also, check out our fantastic shop for all your Thrillhouse closing needs and home improvement needs, with the fantastic T-shirt, as you see there, as well as our fantastic Season 2 liveries poster. And 10% of all profits made do go to the Peter Mac Foundation. As always, guys in chat, throw up your winner and driver of the race as well. I've got a feeling this one could be pretty epic. So as always, for those guys new to the Enduro format, we do run a top 14 shootout first. And it is retro round, baby. So some fantastic retro looking liveries. So I've sort of donned me flares. I've got me mow growing nicely. So welcome to the car races at Bathurst. So it should be very exciting tonight, definitely. So who we got in the house? Cruisin's in the house. Grim Death's in the house. V8's in the house. They've all picked the Cyborg for the win, which is unsurprising. So we're just waiting now. Our first car is starting up on his warm-up lap, so we will go to the track first. The weather is fantastic at the mountain. Beautiful summer's day. A couple of clouds in the sky, but the track looks fast.
Well, we've seen some 2 flats in practice earlier this evening, so yes, someone could be on for a 2 flat for a shootout lap tonight. Depends on how hooked up they can get the car.
Yeah, I agree with that as well.
But I think we'll see a few 201s, 202s for this field. These guys are the pinnacle of what Thrillhouse has to offer at this moment. And there's been some very quick guys running around today already. So
we're heading to the track now, and our first runner is the Hoff. In a beautiful looking livery. That's the Kevin Bartlett Camaro, as you remember, that ended up on his roof. So the Hoff, what I did as well there, guys, I asked a couple of drivers some really good questions, sort of get a bit of an idea of how they're feeling. The question of the Hoff was, we as viewers want classic Hoff, can you deliver? Basically he said he struggled to set up the Aston all season. He's changed things pretty much every race. Steering wheel setup, brake spring position, manual gears, traction control to 0. Got a strategy aiming for 5th, but in the shootout he doesn't care if he starts last, he is going to send it. So this should be a pretty wild lap as the Hoff now comes in out of Murray's corner, about to start his flying lap. What has the Hoff got for us? And crosses the line and is about to get underway. Tips it in very nice in the hell corner, beautiful exit. Big Aston Martin winding up now. This thing sounds glorious up Mountain Straight. So we jump on board now with the Hoff. Okay, they grabbed the gear a little bit late. Tips it in now to Griffiths. Very nice apex. Little taily on the exit. But that's a classic Aston. Does have a sort of an oversteer kind of balance. What's he like through the cutting? Oh, just held on to that. But so far, it looks a very good lap. Very neat and very tidy. Heading down to the grate now. Ooh, left a little bit on the table there, I felt.
Which is very wide inside again. I think the double take at the cuttings just rattled him a little bit here. He's leaving a lot on the table with track space.
Oh, that was nice through the dipper though. Got a beautiful exit out of there. Now, setting up for one of the most important corners on the track, the elbow. What's he got at the elbow? Oh, beautiful. That was lovely. Used the whole road and some. Winding up now, the big Aston Martin down Conrod Straight. Heading down to the fastest corner in Australian motorsport.
Oh, it's singing too. 291 at the radar.
That's quick. Aston's got a bucket load of power. Lovely through the chase. That was a beautiful exit. Just got Murray's to go. What's he got in the kit bag? Little bit wide at Murray's. But the Hoff crosses a line with a
202.217.
solid lap. That's an early marker from the Hoff.
It's a very good lap. That would put him on pole for Group B.
Certainly would. Definitely an interesting lap. He's going to be one to watch, I feel, the Hoff. You just feel he's got something planned up his season. With both Dint Brothers racing tonight, there could be a bit of team strategy at play as well, I feel. So well done, Hoff. Great lap. Next up is D. D running the fantastic 1999 livery. on the BMW. That looks fantastic. Dee's question was, you've been quiet but fast. Is it really time to stamp your mark? Basically, he said he's feeling better with every lap. He's not 100% happy at the moment, but as he said, it could be just his own mind working against him. It's been a great year for him personally. He's learnt lots, still learning, but going from strength to strength. He's aiming for an inside top 7 finish, but he's just stoked, really, to finish the season in Group A, and his buzzword is focus, focus, focus. That livery looks great, doesn't it?
It does. Very nice livery, that one.
So is D now about to head into... Oh, he's a little wide at Murray's. But nice straight line exit. What's D got in the BMW? First of our BMW runners tonight. Oh, a little taily there out of Hull corner, but not too bad. Held on to it. Building up speed up Mountain Straight now. BMW's a very good package across the top. Nice into Griffiths. Beautiful exit out of Griffiths. Using the whole road. Slight little wall tap there. Don't think it cost him too much time. What's the line he used in the cutting? Uses that nice wide classic line. This is looking very good so far by D. Hitting all these apexes. Nice through Reed. Down to the Great. Oh, using the whole road at the Great. Slightly wide at Sulman Park, but does hold on to it. Through McPhillamy now. Just misses the curb. Good
time. Second split's 0.4 up.
He's up at the moment. This is a very good lap. Beautiful through the dip. Oh, lovely through the dipper. A little bit of slip angle there, but controlled it beautifully. This is a very good lap so far. D's really putting on a bit of a show. Oh, he's sideways at the elbow, though. Oh, dear, oh, dear. He's cooked it. Very unfortunate.
That's really compromised his speed down Conrad. He's still up. He's still up.
He's still up. Oh, wow. Really needs to nail this braking marker into the chase complex now. Little wide on the turn-in point, but gathers it up nicely. Beautiful exit, smooth. Just got Murray's to go. Can he remain up? Oh, sideways at Murray's. You heard the fronts there. Just really didn't want to bite, really, didn't it?
Coming into 207.2. That doesn't sound right either.
No.
We've got a timing malfunction again, guys.
Got a timing glitch, unfortunately.
I think the live time, I'll have another look.
But that looked a very good lap.
202.553 ended up with.
So he did lose a bit of time there. That wide entry into Murray's really cost him.
Absolutely.
But he'll be good come race time. He's a good racer, Deep. Definitely. So our next runner is Charm in the Retro Dado livery. Looks fantastic. Charm's question was, our main DS4 man, all or nothing? It's always all or nothing. But feels the DS4 is holding him back at the mountain a little bit. He's running the same setups as his teammate and other top Hyundai racers, but he's really just struggling to contain the car on a corner exit. He definitely needs the finesse of a wheel. Either way, he's still going to send it, and that's what we like to hear. He's having a bit of trouble with front tyre wear at the moment as well, but let's see what he's got in the shootout, because it's one lap, so he can absolutely hang it out to dry.
This car's been looking loose and fast all day too.
You get the feeling this will be a win it or bin it lap. This Charm crosses the line now, about to start his flying lap. Oh, really tight corner there at Hull. Really used the inside curb there. Heading up Mountain Straight. Now, as we know, the Hyundai's not the quickest up Mountain Straight, but they really do fly across the top. Tips it in the Griffiths now. Nice through Griffiths. That was beautiful. Lovely line.
Oh, second bite there.
Oh, just held on to that at the cutting. I thought that was going to kiss the wall there. Heading up Reed Park. Nice through Reed Park. Down to the grate. Left a little bit on the table there at the grate. Ooh, that was wild at Silman, wasn't it? McPhillamy. Beautiful line through McPhillamy. Down in the S's. You can just see the rear.
He's up.
He's up. Well, this is very exciting. So this is turning into a good lap. Lovely through the dipper. That was fast. Really, slight tap at the elbow. Does it cost him? Doesn't look like it cost him too much. Still got a good exit, which is very important in Hyundai. You got any kilometres an hour you can gain down this long 1 kilometre long straight is crucial, especially in the Hyundai.
Oh, he's up. He's up by a bit. 0.9. This
Wow.
guy's flying.
This is a great lap so far. Tipped slightly wide there at the chase, but gathers it back up. He's just got Murray's to go. He is up. 0.9. We heard that from the good doctor. This could be our first 201. Beautiful through Murray's corner. Now it's just got the little short shoot to the finish line. What has Charm got for us? Oh, bang!
Whoa!
Wow!
525. What a
What
lap.
a lap. Charm just goes unbelievable. That was a stonking lap. Our first 201. And Charm has sent a message to everyone. He is here to race. Fantastic. Well done, son. Our next runner there is the captain. Now, we all know the captain. So, the captain was basically, his car's been fast. So, does he feel there's a chance? He's thrown down some exceptional times in the lead-up and some absolute shockers. However, the problem all season has been himself. So, if he can actually put together a nice, consistent lap, he feels like he'll be half a chance. He'll be coming straight up the gut, so he might have a sneaky podium chance. But if he gets ahead of himself and the right foot does get excited, as we know, definitely going to be a long hour for him. So what's the captain got here? This could be a very exciting lap to watch, ladies and gentlemen.
292 at the radar. The Astons are breathing nice and deep today.
We do know the cap. This will be an all or nothing lap. I can feel it already. So as the captain crosses the line now, about to start his fast lap. Ooh. Oh! Held corner, bit taily, but held onto it. Kept the foot in it. Wouldn't expect any less from the captain as he heads up mountain straight now. The big Aston singing
First
beautifully.
good. He's purple. He's only just purple, but he's up.
Lovely through Griffiths. Oh! Slight wall tap there. That could cost him a tenth or two. What's he like into the cutting? Bit wide.
Ooh, deep.
Still wide. Still gathers it up. Of course, this is the retro livery from Sandown last year that rolled about 60 times and lost every panel there was on the car. Oh, lovely.
Oh.
This is fast. Through McPhillamy as well. This is really fast. Does a bit of a Scotty McLaughlin there. Kicks up a bit of dirt.
0.29. He's up.
This is looking very good through the dip. Oh, lovely. Controlled the slip angle beautifully through the dipper there. This is turning into a very good lap. Now the elbow. Nice. Good exit out of the elbow. Should be flying down Conrod now. We jump on board. Over the rise. Setting himself up for the into the kink.
Oh, he's still up.
Oh, he's still up as well.
0.003.
Oh, wow. Breaks it very late into the chase complex. What's he got? Does he nail it? He does. That's perfect. This is turning into a great lap. He's just got Murray's to go. He's still up, though. Can he hold on to it? Can Captain put it on the provisional front row? Lies through Murray's. Holds on to it. Doesn't kick up any dirt, so he's got full acceleration. Can the Captain hold on? Across the line, he does!
201.241.
Wow,
done,
Captain,
Well done.
straight to the top of the timesheets. Great lap. Well done, sir.
That was an excellent lap.
That was exciting. Geez, he was quick across the top, wasn't he? Oh, unbelievable. Well done, Captain. Great stuff.
What's going on here?
So while we wait for our next runner to come out in the track,
I'll send someone else.
we'll just go to a quick ad break brought to you by Thrillhouse.com shop. Thank you to all our viewers. Be sure to check out all our social media and our website. So currently the captain does lead the way at the moment. So I hope you're enjoying the shootout here at Chat. Hope everyone's excited for the race tonight. People are pretty excited about the captain's lap there, so
It was a great lap.
was a great lap.
Just a bit of a fun fact there. Charm's lap was more than 0.5 a second faster he's ever been around Bathurst
Wow.
on
There
a
you
shootout
go.
lap. Well done. Bit of commitment there.
That's definitely sending it.
Look at this beautiful looking car. It's a sister car from the Group B runner from last week. In that gorgeous Group A VK livery.
So this is NASCAR, aka Trickle. I did get a chat. I did ask a NASCAR question, but he didn't get back to me. But basically, it was along the lines. He's been thereabouts for a podium, probably for the whole season. I feel. And basically, can he send it? Can he get himself on the roster and throw a bit of champagne? What do you feel there, good dog? Do you feel he's...
Now this guy's got excellent race speed. He's a very dangerous person to have around in the mid pack. You make a mistake, he'll be all over you. Just hasn't quite broken into that top three yet. That's the big monkey on his back still. Been close a couple of times. I think that Suzuki had a very good position sort of locked in. Then he got bogged in the sand and basically his race was over from there. But very, very good race driver. Interested to see what the one lap pace for the Hyundai will be like.
Well, yes, definitely. I mean, Charms put
Watching
down a
very
good
eagerly.
marker.
It's a good sign for my team for next season, moving to Hyundai. So watching with very bright eyes at the moment, seeing what these guys can do.
So it's NASCAR now, about to cross the line and start his fast lap. This should be very good. What's he got into Hell Corner? That was nice. That was very tidy. Looks very neat. Heading up Mountain Straight now. Channeling is in it. He's in a trickle. Beautiful through Griffiths Bend. That's tidy. Car looks very planted, doesn't it? Just look at the attitude of the car. It's so smooth. It's just not stepping out at all. Looks like he can place it wherever he wants. It was a little bit loose there through Sulman Park. What's he like through McPhillamy? Heading down now through the S's. Oh, thought he was going to grab that wall there. Nice through the dipper. Good drive. Starting to wring its neck across the top. Hyundai's so good into... Oh, lovely through the elbow. Takes that really tight line. Gets a great exit now. Heading down Conrod Straight. It's just time to think. Breathe. How late does he want to go into the chase? 125, I feel. That's very deep. That's extremely deep. Pulls it up beautifully. This is a very neat and tidy lap here by Trickle. He's just got Murray's to go. Through Murray's, very smooth through Murray's. And crosses a line with a...
I can't see, sorry mate, I'm stuck.
Oh. Unfortunately, couldn't see the time there. I'm going to take a guess and say it was around a mid 202.
203.060. Card there.
Lucky I didn't place a bet on that. But that was a very neat and tidy lap. Just felt, yeah, it was smooth. It didn't look overly like he was working the car. So maybe he does have a very good race package under there. So our next runner is Dan the Man. Just got back from holidays literally an hour ago. He's had no prep. So this should be interesting. And that livery, if I do say so myself, looks fantastic. So that was the, I believe, the 2010 livery, the throwback, the 888 did. No, was it 2010? 2010 or 11. And of course, a tribute to the great Brocky VK Commodore of the early 80s. So Dan's missed a couple of races because he has been away on holiday, so hopefully he's all refreshed and keen to go. How do you feel this lap will be? Good, Doctor?
I'm hoping I'll get to see it shortly.
Oh.
I've my screen's stuck on D in the pit, so I'm trying to get him to exit for me. I can't see what's going on. It's a quirky game sometimes.
It is. So it is good for Spaceballs Racing, though, having Dan racing tonight. I could definitely help them in the Teams Championship, there's no doubt about it. Car looks very good, though. Looks planted.
Beautiful. That's all I wanted. Okay, that's freed me up again, I think. Beautiful. I'm back.
Alright.
That is a nice looking car.
So Dan now about to start his hot lap. Back from holiday, so he's all refreshed. Probably got a suntan as well. Beautiful through Hell Corner. That's probably the nicest I've seen so far. That was lovely. Winding up that big Aston Martin. She absolutely sings up Mountain Straight. A little bit wide there, Griffiths. Keeps it off the wall though, so that was nice. Probably lost a couple of tenths there though, I felt. Felt it wasn't overly aggressive line. What's he like into the cutting? Takes the narrow line. Gets a good drive.
Ooh, nice and wide there.
What's he like? Oh, wild through Reed Park.
Very wide.
Oh, he's in the fence at the grate. That's going to hurt. It's going to compromise his speed across the top and into McPhillamy, no doubt about it. He's going to have to be very brave now down through the S's. He's going to really have to wring its neck here. As we jump on board now. We'll ride with him to the elbow. Oh, slight taily on the exit, but does hold on to it. There's the big Aston House. Flies down Conrad Straight. Geez, they're fast in a straight line, these things.
Okay.
A little wide at the kink, I felt. Oh, extremely deep. But holds on to it. That was lovely. Wow. I thought it wasn't going to turn in, but it did. He's only got Murray's to go. This is looking not a bad lap. Good acceleration out of Murray's and crosses a line with a...
it's a 204.350.
For bugger all practice and setup, that's a good lap.
Absolutely.
Well done. You just feel in the race he's just going to try and keep himself out of trouble. And just try and circulate and get himself some good points. Feel like that's what you got to do sometimes.
Yeah, that's it. First you got to be able to start.
Yeah, exactly. So our next runner is Clinty Gogo. So second of the Dimp boys in that fantastic Kevin Bartlett inspired livery. So Clinty asks him, "Looks strong, mate. Thoughts?" I hope my first corner lap drama stays away for this one. It's a long race and all drivers are in with a good shot as a good result. The Aston has been a bullet in a straight line. Hoping to use the advantage the best he can. Himself as a driver needs to stay calm and be as consistent as possible. He feels that is the key to a good result tonight.
Yep. He's one of our fastest operators that we have here. If he can just settle himself down a little bit, I think he's a genuine top 3 driver.
Oh, I agree. Couldn't agree more. This lap should be very quick. And crosses the line now. What's he got? Beautiful through Hull corner. That was very nice.
She's got a long box into this one.
So he's definitely aiming for top speed, which will help him down Conrod. Could compromise him a bit across the top though. Nice. Oh, that was, yes. Yes. Beautiful through Griffiths. Oh! Oh, he held on to it at the elbow. Oh, that could have got real wild. Some great car control there by Clinty Gogo. Jumping on board now as we head down to the Dirty Grate. Beautiful. Hits the grate spot on. Little lift to the throttle there for McPhillamy. Oh, he was wide there. He was lucky to hold on to that. Puts on his ballerina shoes. He dances it down the mountain now. What's he like through the dipper? Beautiful exit out of the dipper. He's got the Aston absolutely singing. Now near the elbow. Beautiful exit out of the elbow. Oh! Jeez.
There's a coat of paint in that.
Ooh, that was as close as you want to get to that wall. Into the kink now. Nice through the kink. Ooh, I felt that was a little wide.
Yeah, too deep.
Just got Murray's to go. Probably won't have the ultimate pace. It felt laps a bit scrappy. But you know he's going to have a good solid race package, Clinty Gogo, and he crosses the line with a
202.717. That's good enough for...
Oh, and he's lost it. So, interesting lap. I felt that mistake at the cutting really cost him though. You can lose so much time there.
Yeah, you make a little mistake up that early in the lap and it just knocks you out of the groove a little bit and you just spend the rest of the top of the mountain trying to get it back in line.
Yeah, exactly.
You've really got to be, to get a really quick lap, you've got to be tidy all the way across. If you make a mistake early, you wash off too much time trying to get it back in line, so.
Definitely. So our next runner is 7HC, aka Mikey. Mikey's just come back from celebrating his 10th anniversary of the lovely Louise, so congratulations from all us here at Thrillhouse. So basically I asked Mikey, you've had no practice basically because he's been away, so it's just a case of fly by wire. He's basically said he's going to Leroy Jenkins it. If you don't know what that is, YouTube it. This could be anything this lap. What do you feel, good doctor? We're going to see something special, or?
Logic would say that you just run at 9/10 and get it into a good position on the grid, but it is the mountain, it is Bathurst, it is the end of the year, so I think he's just going to throw it all down and see what happens.
Lovely. That was nice, Hell Corner. That was very nice. What's he got up, Griffiths? Yeah, you feel on the BMW, you've got to nail Griffiths Bend. So as we jump on board, let's have it really analyse his line here. Nice and tight. Beautiful drive out of there. Ah, that was very tidy. Looking very good at the moment. Into the cutting. Takes that wide entry. Now does he short shift at the third? No, using the full rev range of the box there. So he's going to let it hang out. Oh, slight wall tap there. Nice through the grate. McPhillamy now. Beautiful through McPhillamy. That's probably the neatest we've seen. Down through the S's now. What's he got? Looking very tidy. Looking very neat and tidy. That's very nice. Oh, slight wall tap there at the exit of the dipper. Now the elbow. Beautiful. Lovely. Now winds up the BMW. Lets those turbos spool up. Sucking that cold Bathurst air. Looking at livery is fantastic. It pays homage to the 80s BMWs. Looks absolutely magnificent coming down Conrod Straight.
Ooh, interesting. He's on the limiter at 285.
Ooh, interesting. Lovely through the chase, though. Geez, that was very nice. Just got Murray's to go. Where's this going to put Mikey in the leaderboard? Tips it in. Beautiful. Very solid lap. So a couple little errors. Crosses the line with a...
Oh, wow. 202.053. That is a stonking lap.
That is a very good lap. That's put him in the ballpark. No doubt about it. And especially with limited practice time. Whew.
That's P3 so far.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that. He's fired up. He's had a weekend away. He's refreshed. He's ready to go. Next up on the track is Mo, the mighty Mo man. So he's very excited for tonight. I give you the hot tip. So Mo asked, basically he's been very busy this season. Can you just put that aside? Ready to go. Definitely been busier season one lead up for this race than season one. He's had a lot more to do. But nothing's changed with regards of how the event will be approached. Unfortunately, he feels he's not a favourite to win it this season. But however, he's hoping his consistency will nail a good result and then he can finish the season strong. Looking at his livery, how good does that look? Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful looking car. That looks fantastic.
He's really nailed that. That looks absolutely awesome.
I'm interested to see how Mo goes this time. The last couple of races he's been caught up in that early race incident. So if he can get a clean start, again, one of the really good race drivers we have here.
Yeah, his race pace is incredibly solid. So as Mighty Mo Man now crosses the line and starts his quick lap. What's he got for us? Oh, slightly wide into Hell Corner there. I felt he left a little bit on the table at the exit. But looks very smooth on the power. Heading up Mountain Straight. Big Aston singing along. What's he liking to Griffiths? Lovely. Very nice. That's beautiful. That's what you want. That's a great line in a Griffiths Bend. Jump on board now as we head into the cutting. Tidy. Tidy.
Yep.
This is a classic Mo lap so far. Definitely has that smooth style. Look at you can just tell by the attitude of the car. It's not moving around a lot, just looks planted. Nice from McPhillamy.
Comes the second split. Server gives it to me. Nope.
Oh, great exit. This is a very tidy lap so far. Oh, geez, it didn't want to bite there at the elbow. You could hear the front tyres really protesting. down
It
Conrod
looks like
now.
the nose looks a little bit lazy on it.
Yeah, it feels like it doesn't have that real sharp sort of turn in. Maybe lacking a little front grip. Again, though, he's so smooth. Oversteer and Mo just don't mix. They just don't go together. He's so neat. But crosses a line with one of...
lap, though.
Definitely cross a line with a...
2:02.172. That is a very good lap.
It is a good lap, actually. So neat, though. How neat was that lap? Classic Mo, love it. Watch him in the race, though, ladies and gentlemen. This guy will have a very good strategy, I feel. So next up is Mez, aka Jemima. In the 1998-99 Wilson Security Jag. Mez's question, first run at the Enduro, so nothing to lose. Basically, he replied with only a Jaguar. So he hasn't been overly confident with the Jag and the setup on the Jag. He feels he is lacking the ultimate pace. But as we know with Mez, strategy and race-wise, he's definitely got something up his sleeve, I feel.
Yeah, definitely someone to watch during the race. Even if he doesn't qualify that high, he'll definitely be a factor towards the end of the race.
So what do we feel he's going to do for this lap? Is he going to send it, or might just keep it tidy, get on the grid, and go from there?
It's an hour-long race. So you got to ask yourself, how badly do you want to be at the front?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, jeez. By the looks of that attitude, he is actually... I think he's Yep, he's untapped the shackles, I think. What's he like in the Griffin spin? This will tell us a lot. Looks aggressive. Yeah, he's definitely giving it a red-eye crack. Jumping on board the big supercharged Jag now. Nice through the cutting. That was beautiful through the cutting. Heading up to Reed Park. Slight lift, but keeps
really
the
nice.
foot flat. Oh, this is looking very good. Heading down now the dirty. Great. Look at that. That's fast as you like. Oh, he's wringing the neck out of this thing. Oh, beautiful through McPhillamy. What's he like down the hill? Looks inch perfect so far. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is turning a stonking lap. Oh, big slide, but he catches it. Oh, great car control, Mez.
Beautiful.
Now he gets to unleash the big supercharged V8 in the Jag. Got a great
He's
top
up.
button. He's up. Oh, Mez is up here. This is turning into a fantastic lap. Lovely through the chase. Absolutely nailed the apex there. Oh, this is turning into something pretty special.
Come on.
Breaks it very late. Beautiful through Murray's. Can he put it on provisional pole? Oh, a little taily on the exit. But what's he got? Oh!
Oh, it's close. 2:01.393.
Oh, just
What
missed
a lap.
out. Oh, what a lap, though. That was a fantastic lap.
I think that little bit of grass on the exit of Murray there was just enough to tip him off.
Oh. But
That was a great lap.
that was a fantastic lap.
Take a bow, Mez. Good
Definitely
job.
the quickest I feel we've seen across the top. No doubt about it. That was a great lap. Well done, Mez. Fantastic lap. Next up is Gaz Big Balls. In that absolutely stunning looking Tirana HDT throwback. Oh, that looks great. So Gaz Big Balls basically just asked him, do you feel the pressure of being the Cyborg's teammate, especially with the championship on the line? Or are you just going to send it? And he didn't get back to me, so... That tells me he's going to send it.
This is going to be a good one, this one.
Yep. Gaz's been super consistent all season. Probably say Quayle's probably his worst race. So
he's been real fast in early practice too. We saw a couple of 2-minute flat laps out of him earlier today, so this could be something special.
So what's Gaz Big Balls got for us? Beautiful through Hell Corner. Look at that. Inch perfect. Just looks very planted, the Hyundai.
He's up.
Griffiths Bend looks very good through Griffiths Bend. That was lovely. That's the best we've seen so far, I feel. Now, what's he liking in the cutting? This will tell me a lot. Takes that nice tight cut. Doesn't use the whole road at the cutting, but gets a lovely drive out of there. This is turning into a stonking lap. Heading up to repark now. Little lift throttle there, but does hold on to it. Down to the grate. Nailed. Perfect through the grate in Silman Park. What's he got at McPhillamy? Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's up. 0.223.
Oh, wow. The split's very good. Oh, look at that. Absolutely used the whole road there at the dipper. He's really unleashing it across the top. Oh, perfect through the elbow.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, look at that.
An exit.
This could be something pretty special, ladies and gentlemen.
He's given the Hyundai every chance to get a big terminal speed at the bottom of the straight in.
Could we see our first sub 201?
Oh, he's flying! He's 0.9 up!
Oh, the split's awesome! This is something incredibly special. Stand up, Australia! This could be one of the quickest laps we've seen at Thrillhouse. Gaz Big Balls has absolutely unleashed. He's just got Murray's to go.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Oh, this is going to be it. This is going to be it.
This could be our first sub 201. Crosses the line. Wow!
Wow!
2 minutes, point three. Sorry to cut you off, good doctor. I'm excited. Holy moly, what a lap. Look at him. He's weaving. He knows that is an absolute flyer. Woo!
Wow.
Oh. I don't know what to say there. That was special. That has
thrown the gauntlet for the next guys.
Oh, agreed. That has put a cat amongst the pigeons. And actually, that's put a bloody lion amongst the pigeons. What a lap. Gaz Big Balls. Lived up to his name there. Our next runner is Berserker, aka Solo Man. Basically, Solo Man has a great long game. Do you feel this format plays to his strengths? He's hoping the long game does come into play. Team's been working extremely hard, but his main concern was getting a good night's sleep because of all the excitement. I'm sure he's loaded up on the solo and he's ready to send it. Doesn't feel though he has great one-lap pace. And that lap by Gaz Big Balls definitely would have went, ooh, crap.
Car's looking tidy though.
Let's see if he's got to the bottom of his setup issues as he starts his flying lap now.
Wide exit.
Using the whole road and some there at Hell Corner.
Give it a splash.
What's he like through Griffiths Bend? Very nice through Griffiths Bend.
Nice.
That was lovely. Ooh, just kicks up a little dirt again, so he's using the whole track. Little wide there at the cutting, but gathers it up. Jumping on board now.
Ooh, big tail slide there.
Yeah.
She's loose.
Oh, lovely through the grate though. It looks very loose on the
that
rear.
was quick.
McPhillamy Keeps the foot flat.
Oh,
He's lost it! He's gone! Oh, there's a big lose! Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, that's going to hurt him big time.
Oh, big slide again.
Oh, that lap's hurt. Probably just going to put the cue on the rack now. Just get it on the grid. Concentrate on the race.
Not all bad though. You'll have his teammate Dan down the back with him as well, so they'll be able to work together through the field.
That's it.
Long race.
Exactly. An hour's a long time, so anything can happen. And they might have kept themselves out of... There could be drama up the field, so you don't know.
Yeah, he'll turn 2 is usually where there's trouble at Bathurst, so we'll see what the exit of turn 2's like.
Crosses the line.
2:04.639. So yeah, that's the slowest time so far, but only just.
But that's the pressure of a shootout. It does get to you.
Absolutely.
But come race time, we know Solo Man's going to have it all hooked up. Our next runner is Wardo. In that, oh geez, those Jander boys have done a stunning job on that livery. That looks fantastic. Basically, I've been watching Wardo a bit. His one lap pace has been really quick. Bit of a bogey track though for Wardo. We all know what happened last season. But with him second in the championship, I feel the pressure's off him a little bit. What do you feel? You feel like that? A bit
I feel the same way. Yeah, absolutely. He can just take this race as it is now. I think with the championship mathematically sort of still there, but pretty much out of reach. You can just get in there and have a really good race now.
Can't be too careful though, because of the teams championship's very much alive. So.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the other thing he's got to worry about.
All right, what's Wardo got for us?
Ooh, front end was protesting on the entry there.
Didn't like that at all.
No.
Feel the BMW's strength though is definitely across the top. To like through Griffiths. It feels like it just doesn't want to grip.
Second bite again. Gathers it up.
Looks very oversteery, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it's got really lazy turn in, but then it snap oversteer.
Oh, that was fast. That's through the grate.
He's making up for it with a bit of extra foot, I think.
Yep.
He's up.
He's up. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God, he's up.
He's up.
068.
Oh, he's channeled the inner Greg Murphy here.
Oh, I've got to jump off to get the other guy on the track.
What's he like at the elbow? Right. Beautiful drive out of the elbow.
Not bad. Right, this will be the weak one. Coming down the straight here. This is where you're going to bring up time on the Hyundai. The BMW is a jet in a straight line.
What's he got?
Split wouldn't come up for me, I don't know.
Oh, we're flying blind here. But he was up across the top of the mountain. He's got to nail this chase perfectly. He does. That's lovely, Wardo. Oh, this could be something pretty special here. Can he knock off big balls from the top of the timesheets? He's just got Murray's to go. Tips it in. Oh, slides it through Murray's. Car control to half. Can Wardo go to the top of the timesheets? No!
Great lap, though. 2 minutes, 0.720.
Wow.
Oh.
Interesting. So that time of Gaz Big Balls is turning out to be an absolute ripper. But that was a stonking lap there by Wardo. He really absolutely crossed the top. He absolutely grabbed it by the scruff of the neck. What a lap. Next up is the Cyborg, who has downloaded a new program from Skynet. So he's ready to go. So basically I asked the Cyborg, pretty simple question. Same plan as always. In an Enduro, all plans go out the window when the lights go green. He has his strategy in place, but as always, we'll decide one as the race starts. I've been setting some stonking times in practice. This could be something very special here.
We did see a sub 2 minute in early practice this evening. We did. Which is just disgusting.
Yeah, it's actually kind of embarrassing, really, isn't it? Cyborg starts his lap now. And just for Sutton's... Let's jump on board. So, perfect through Hal corner. There you go,
Car's looking good, it's looking stable.
Mountain straight now.
Oh, 0.1 up in the first sector.
Oh, he's up already.
Let's go.
This could be something very special. Oh, it didn't look like it wanted to bite there. Griffiths holds on to it though. Oh, geez, that's as tight as you like. Lovely through the cutting.
He's going to need to commit across the top though, because both Gazballs and Wardo put big stonking drives up over the top.
Oh, look at that. That's neat as... Oh, look at that through the grate. Slight tap of the brake there, just to get the nose turned in. Through McPhillamy. Oh.
Comes the second split. Is he going to give it to me? No, it's not.
Oh,
no.
We're flying blind.
See it.
Lovely exit out of the dipper. Really using the whole road there. Cyborg's got the Hyundai by the scruffle in the neck and is wringing every last tenth out of it. Oh, what a drive out of the elbow. Oh, that was magnificent. This could be a super lap. Can he knock his teammate off pole? Probably taking a quick breath now. Heading into the fastest corner in Australian motorsport.
287 at the radar.
Oh, using the whole road at the chase. Oh, look at that. Absolutely no slight slide at the exit. He's just got Murray's to go. Is he going to knock?
One.
This could be something special. Is he going to knock him off pole? Great exit. What's the Cyborg got for us? No!
No!
Wow!
2 minutes, 0.699.
Gaz Big Balls has absolutely pulled the surprise of the season and has stuck it on pole.
Oh, well done.
Wow, that was... Didn't expect that one.
Whew.
That's very interesting. What a lap though by Gaz Big Balls. That was an incredible lap. There's not much to say about that. That was unbelievable. What a shootout. Definitely the reason they're top A boys.
Alright, I'll go stack the numbers up and get these guys gridded.
Thank you. So, big thank you to all our viewers. Be sure to check out Thrillhouse Arcade on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also check out our fantastic website at www.thrillhousearcade.com, which also has our fantastic shop as well, with the fantastic t-shirts and also the fantastic Season 2 livery poster. As always, 10% of all profits go to the Peter Mac Foundation. Whew. Alright, so we're just going to have a small break there, guys. Give the guys a couple of minutes just to recharge the batteries as we get our grid set for an hour enduro. So just seeing there, guys, hey, Grim Death, what a shootout. Cruising awesome and clean by the Cyborg. Luminous epic quali. Hayden Watson, super fast. The captain, better go race. See ya. See you, captain. Have a good run, mate. V8, almost Brocky, great lap. Alien, awesome shootout, very tight pack. It was. Like, the times are so close.
Wow. I'm just looking at them now. They just It's just 11th place was the 2:02.7. Just to put it out there for everybody that
Wow.
are paying attention, that is a mega time for 11th place.
That's a crazy time. 7HZ here, tuning out to race. Have a good run, Mikey. Aaron, aka Excalibur. Gaz. Yeah, Gaz. Yeah.
Yeah, great lap from Gaz. Excellent lap.
That was something pretty special. So this definitely should keep the race interesting. Now, what's interesting as well is to the two Gaz ball guys, they've got to get off the line so cleanly.
Yeah, well, they can't afford to get jumped at the start. I have a feeling that with Wardo and Mikey both having to really have to put a lot in today to knock that team championship over, we're they're going to have to be watching their tail end. I think this they'll be all over them really
Guess
quickly.
who's starting in 7th? You couldn't script that.
Some surprising positions actually now that I'm going back through the list.
Yeah, there is. Yes, Jim Bob. Yes, Way. So we won't be long, guys, and we will get underway racing. So a big thank you to all our viewers. Hope you're enjoying tonight's coverage. It is our last supercar race, so this is it. So coming up on Thrillhouse, we'll have our final of the Super 2 race on Thursday, and then next Sunday is the Thrillies. So get your best frocks out. Grim Death, Mikey would be livid. Yeah, I don't reckon he's too impressed.
Okay, so the grid is set. I'll give them the 1 minute warning.
So 1 minute warning. So we are going to go back to the track with my favourite shot, of course. So get excited, everyone. Grab your drinks, grab your beers, grab your snacks. For our propeller heads, grab your calculators.
Alrighty. We ready to go there, chat? Woo!
Here we go. Get excited, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright. 10 seconds, then we're going to go.
14 Thrillhouse Supercars about to be unleashed on the mountain. 2 championships still well and truly alive. Can the Cyborgs wrap it up?
Whew.
Can Jandal somehow win the team's championship? This place, this race, the mountain. Get excited. I'm pumped. We all should be pumped. Here we go. Gaz will lead him away. His teammate alongside him. Can Wardo get the great start that he needs? Stand up, Australia. Stand up, the world. Group A is about to give us an absolute show and a half. Tension's rising. Blood's boiling. Oh, we've had a jump start.
Oh, Wardo stalled!
Wardo stalled,
Wardo
unfortunately.
jumped.
But Gaz
All right.
Big Balls looks like he's going to lead him into the first turn. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving back there. Do they all get through smoothly? They do. Lovely. So head up mountain straight now. Oh, look at that. Look at the team. Look at the team orders already.
Oh, look at the battle for third.
So the Cyborg leads the way. Oh, but look at Wardo. He's got to get past Gaz Big Balls as quickly as possible.
Gaz is really wide. He's
Oh, Gaz in the wall! We saw that! Oh dear, that's opened the door!
Charm got through too.
Oh, we just
Group
saw
A.
that. Wow, Charms got through. So we're looking there. So the Cyborg's in front, Wardo's in second. Charms in third, and Gaz Big Balls has dropped to fourth. Interesting already. Drama. Heading back up
there, setting the example.
Definitely. Heading up the front now. The Cyborg's got a 0.5 second. Wardo's right on him now.
Good exit from Wardo.
Can he get a slipstream down Conrod straight? Will he jump on board with
10k now quicker?
Oh, this could be epic into here. He's got it.
He's got to go.
He's got to go. He's got to send it. He can't sit behind. Ah, perfect car placement though by the Cyborg. Absolutely giving him no room whatsoever.
Captain's off out of fifth. Overshot the chase. Comes the rejoin. Rejoin's good.
Check out Thrillhouse.com replay.
Went back to 11th, but the field stream passed, but there was no incident out of that. So far, so good for the Group A boys.
What happened to the captain? Oh, he just tried to send it there on Mo. Oh, now braked himself. Oh dear, oh dear. That's drama. Oh, here we go. We're just checking out the front again because Wardo looks like he's got another run here on the Cyborg.
Gaz just jumped Charm 2 there. Coming to the mountain straight. Oh, yeah. Charm looking to turn 3. Oh.
Oh, Taylor on the exit there. Back up the front now. We want to keep an eye on this battle because this is turning into a fantastic battle. Wardo looks like he's got some really early initial pace there on the Cyborg. He's so quick across the top, Wardo.
Wow.
Jumping on board.
He's putting the blowtorch in the back of that Hyundai up over the top.
Very much so. He's right on him here. He's trying to... Oh, geez. How did they hold on to that? He's got to get a good drive out of here. He does. He's got to get in that slipstream as quickly as possible. He's extremely close. Little look behind there from the Cyborg. Oh, he sent it. It looks like Wardo sent it. Oh, there's draw! That was huge. That's as wild as it gets.
Good car control.
Wow, car control and a half.
Just backed out of it there. Just as it got out of shape, he just let off the gas and let it steady itself up.
Oh, Wardo, look at him. He's absolutely applying the blowtorch.
That rattled Rocky a bit too, actually. He was held corner there. He was a bit sort of on the entry.
The pressure of the championship. We did say this at the start. Wardo's got nothing to lose here. He's got to go for it. Pumps in the fastest lap as well with a 2-minute 4.61. That's a stonking race lap.
Wow.
Look, he's all over him. He's pulling the Craig Lowndes here. He's showing him the nose. He is pulling every trick out of the book he's got. He's got Gaz Big Balls. Is actually starting to catch these two guys. Now across the top, this is where the BMW really starts to sing. Oh, oh, that's wild.
These guys, the pace is incredible. Cyborg did a 2-minute flat .7. Wardo did a 2-minute flat .4. Gazballs did a 2-minute flat .5 for lap 2.
Wow.
Big slide from
We heard
the
that.
Cyborg into.
Wow, this is... I don't feel he's close enough this lap though. He's got to be careful because Gaz is coming.
Mikey's starting to put a bit of look on the back of Mo here too, out of 6th place. I feel that he needs to get up there.
He does. He's got to get past quickly as possible.
Oh, closes hard into the chase.
Oh.
Oh, that was great under brakes from Mikey.
Is he going to pull the
Might as well
double?
cover the inside.
He pulls the
Oh,
double
he
deuce. He does. Does he send it? He does. What a move!
What a move!
Stunning move.
Mikey! Well done.
That was a beautiful move. That's important. He's really got to get the hammer down now. He can't afford Mo to get back past him. He's got to get out, chase after Charm. But look at this, back up the front now. Oh, Wardo's on Cyborg again.
Someone forgot to tell these guys that it's an hour long race, I think.
You just get the feeling that Wardo he can't afford to let him get out in front and build a lead.
Gaz just did another lap in the 2 flat. 0.6 that time. The other 2 front guys were a 201 and a 201 flat.
Oh, look out.
Brocky had a big brake grab over the top of Skyline there.
He has extended the lead a little bit here, though. This could be a very quick lap.
He's looking at purple sectors at the moment.
Gap's just opened up there a little bit. So we will go through the field, check where everyone is. So the Cyborg leads the way from Wardo. 3rd position is Gaz Big Balls. 4th position is Charm. 5th position is Mikey. 6th position is Mo. 7th position is Mez. 8th is Clinty Go-Go. 9th is Solo Man. 10th is D. 11th is Trickle. 12th is Dan.
Oh, wow.
13th is the Captain. And 14th is the Hoff. Heading back up. Oh, look at this. Just starting to open the taps of the Hyundai, you feel. But he's not pulling away as much as we initially thought, so Wardo's definitely trying to keep in touch with him.
Cyborg's Hyundai seems to be processing a little bit at the moment. I don't know whether it's the half fuel load or something. It doesn't look as settled as it did in the shootout lap. Hear a lot of tyre squeal.
Checking here at Charm. That gap's coming down. Mikey's catching him. No doubt about it. Mo's got Mez all over him as well. As they head into Griffiths Bend. We will keep an eye on Mez because he might pull in for a pit stop about now. Might pull that early strategy. Just back out with their leader. Their gap started to open up to 1.3 seconds. This is crucial. This is the time of the race. Wardo's really got to dig deep now. Can't let him get away.
Cars are looking about the same for wear. The fuel on the beam is a little bit lower, but it's not as bad as it normally would be. I think Wardo's saving a little bit of fuel at the moment. He's short shifting.
Mike is definitely zeroing in on Charm here. Gap's down to 2.4 seconds. Mo and Mez having a great battle for 5th and 6th at the moment.
First 3 go round again.
Oh, Mez is a bit wide at the chase there. Plenty go.
Mo's in.
Oh, Mo, okay. Mo's pulled the trigger early.
I thought it was Mez there, but yeah, it was Mo.
Oh, D's in the wall. We saw that. That was a big hit.
Captain just went off the chase as well. He's going to go through the pits.
Hoff's in the pits as well. So we didn't expect that from Mo.
Mo's exited, 11th place. Just over half a tank and 4 new tyres.
So, the gap's come down again. Is Brocky... Cyborg's had a moment. The gap was at 1.4 seconds. It's down to under a second now. He's had a moment, no doubt about it, because Wardo's back on the back of him.
That car is not looking happy with light fuel on board, is it?
It doesn't look good at all.
Tell you what though, Wardo's got that BMW pointing like a laser.
Oh, look at it. Yeah, we just saw there at the exit of the dipper, the Hyundai really stepped out sideways.
This is interesting actually. It shows that the Cyborg's car's good with a full tank of fuel, but then Wardo gets it back when the cars get light. That could be a big talking point later in the race.
This is opening the door now for Wardo. This will give him some great confidence as well.
This could lead to the Cyborg how he chooses his strategy. Does he run along and run the car heavy?
Well, what does Wardo do? Does Wardo mirror him or come in maybe a lap early, try the undercut? The gap's under half a second now. Wardo's definitely got the eyes on.
That's what we wanted to see, guys.
We've got a race, ladies and gentlemen.
Comes Mikey on charm as well. He's closed into less than a second. He's all over him here on the exit of turn 1.
We will go back. I just want to stay. Oh, look at this. Wardo's right on him now. This is fantastic.
Oh, Brocky's wide.
Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, dear. Wardo's really applying the blowtorch now.
That BMW's looking good. It's looking very good.
This is, oh, whoa, Brocky's wide again. The pressure. Oh, this is championship changing stuff. Get up out of your seat. This is exciting. Oh, Wardo's slightly in the wall there. Oh, Brocky's in the wall again. This is high pressure, high stakes. Wardo using the whole road at the S's there. You get the feeling he's got to set him up here. He knows he's got the pace in a straight line.
It's all about this exit. Big slide from Wardo going in. Gathers it up. Don't think he's close enough.
But this is the first time I've really seen the Cyborg had the blowtorch applied to him.
Pikey passed Charm up over the top somewhere because he's already cleared him.
Oh, wow. So we did miss that, but I do want to keep an eye on this battle for first because this is where the race is at. This is the championship as well.
Okay. Diving now. They're both going in.
Oh, they're both... Okay, mirrored strategy. Now, what does Wardo do here? Does he short field to try and get track position? Oh,
Wardo got a penalty.
Oh, no. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
That pit entry cut's just killed any advantage. Oh, look at it. Oh, no.
Mikey's in as well. Charm's in. Now. They're all coming in.
Mez stayed out.
Ah, Mez stayed out. Okay.
Mez missed a short stint. Is going to go long.
Interesting. What's he got up his sleeve?
He's got a lot of fuel on board too. He's over a quarter of a tank still. Very, very interesting. Okay, Brocky gets us in second. Wardo's coming out in third. He's just cleared Mo Jalen, who's on that early stop. He's come back out in fourth. That's a good spot for Mo to slot back into the grid here.
That is a very good spot.
He might grab Wardo up here because he's got warm tyres as well. He has a bit of a look.
This is crucial for Wardo. He can't let Mo get past him. Nice. He does keep hold of that position. So Mo's really played himself in a nice little position. Oh, he's wide. Oh, what a move by Gaz Bowles. We saw that. That was a stunning move.
They didn't even touch either. That was perfect. Gaz sees him go wide, just dives on the inside, goes, no, I can make that.
Checking out Thrillhouse.com shop replay. Jumping on board with Gaz Big Balls. And we see Mo's a bit wide there, and Gaz just goes, yep, I'm sending it. Oh, there was a slight touch.
Oh, Gaz on the grass. Oh, Gaz caught the grass on the skyline. Just holds on to it.
So checking now, Mez is our leader running a very alternate strategy.
6.6 clear. And pulling away from Rocky at the moment. That Jag is a jet in a straight line.
Lost.
292 at the radar into the chase.
That's what I got. He can't let Gaz get on him here. He's got to try and break him. Looking here at Mikey in 8th position at the moment. So that pits... Now that's interesting. So Clinty Gogo and the Hot, have they pitted yet? I don't think they have.
They have.
They have.
Their tyres looking way too good for someone that hasn't pitted.
Yeah, so they've both jumped.
I think they've snuck in early while because they were down the bottom of the grid. We couldn't see them on the board, so they've snuck in early, and they're out of sequence because they're both well, actually, Clint's got just under a half a tank, and the Hop's got just under a quarter. That's interesting.
So they may have short field to try and get track position there, because look at them, they are formation flying.
Well, the Hop definitely must have done because he was dead last earlier in the session, and now he's sitting in 7th on the road with a quarter tank of fuel, so he's gone for track position. Mikey's got just under a full tank, so
we've had a position change. Gaz Big Balls has got past Wardo. We may have missed it on the Thrillhouse.com replay we had, but it looks like he got him. He did. He got him at Griffiths Bend. Wow, that's championship changing stuff right there. That's huge.
Oh wow, Cyborg's caught Mez very quickly. He's pulled 4 seconds in one lap. I think Mez might have had a big problem there somewhere. He was 6 seconds clear. He's in the fence again.
He's got to come in. I feel he has to come in. He's losing time.
He has to, yeah.
Oh, everywhere.
He must be on a massive save because that car is very slow now. It's very slow. 270.
It's very interesting. No, he stays out.
He stays out again.
Wow.
He's playing... I guess he's going to go one stop short of everyone else, so that's going to take another 30 seconds out of the equation. Rocky just went fastest, 1:59.8.
Wow.
Bang, thanks for coming. Look at that. Textbook passing manoeuvre there from the Cyborg too.
Yeah.
Gets up underneath Mez, doesn't touch him.
Got to get in front of him though, because he's on the wrong line, I feel, for Griffiths. This could be very interesting here. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Mez is backing him up too.
Wow.
He has every right to do it.
He does. He's in the lead of the race. The Cyborg's got to try. Oh, geez, passing there is not a very good idea. This is close. Oh, they're in the middle. That's a huge touch. Oh, that's massive.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
If you're Brocky there, do you lift and just redress it anyway?
Can he afford to take that risk? Look who's coming. Gaz is coming hard. Wardo, he's got to tack onto this.
Here comes Wardo now. He's just edging his way back in.
Mikey's down to 10th, so Mikey's had a bit of a problem there as well. Oh, that doesn't help the team's championship at all.
Okay, Gaz has got to clear Mez down the straight here very quickly.
So
Mez's car's on vapor.
Yep. Rock balls could be on for a 1-2 here.
I'll keep an eye on him for you here and see what he does. I feel that he's going to go full fill and just fill it all the way to the brim. 39 minutes to go.
Oh, looking at charm here on Solo Man. So breaking very late in the chase. Oh, beautiful positioning. Oh, we saw that. That looked wild. This is bringing Mikey back into the picture. Nice little three-way battle here. So now that's cleansed the field a little bit. Okay. Beautiful drop. Oh, Charm! Did he hold on to it? He did, but he's got Mikey all over him here. And all over him.
Okay, so Mo Jalen went through the pits again. And he's exited in 10th, and Mez is exiting in 11th with a full tank of fuel on board. So he's technically one stop up on everybody yet, because he'll have to stop one less than everybody else. So expect him to pop back up later in the race.
Oh, look at that. What a move. Sorry to interrupt there. What a move by Mikey. Charm ran it wide, and Mikey just slid her up the inside.
Mikey's put the moves on today, isn't he?
He is. He's in the 6th position. I think that's why he put the move on nice and quickly.
Mr. Kenny in 5th.
Yeah.
We called it in qualifying, didn't we? We said that he'd be there.
Definitely. He plays a long game, but Clinty Gogo's worked his way up to 4th, which is... Wow.
He's on that alternate strategy too, so he's under a quarter of a tank of fuel at the moment, Clint. So he'll pit before the guys behind him. But again, expect him later in the race to pop up out of nowhere when the field sort of balances back out. 5 to 8 laps to go, I reckon he'll be back in the picture.
So checking out leaderboard there at the moment, we've got the Cyborg in 1st position, Gaz Big Balls in 2nd position. This is looking very good for Brock Balls Racing for the team's championship. 3rd position is Wardo. He's not going to give up, we know that about Wardo.
Wardo, just to jump in there real quick, Wardo's car's looking decent for fuel too. He's got more fuel than 2 Hyundais in front of him. I feel that he's just doing a bit of a save here now, earlier in the race, banking some time. So I think he's going to bank himself a bit for a ticket later in the game.
Buying that ticket, we all love that ticket. Quincy Gogo on the alternate strategy. Ooh, jeez. That was pretty wild. Looking here at Berserker. You just know he's got something up his sleeve as well. Mikey in 6th position. He'll be happy about that. Charm in 7th. 8th is D. Jeez, he snuck his way up there, didn't he?
Yeah, he's just quietly achieving again, like he normally does.
Yep. Mo in 9th. So Mez now is in 10th.
But he did go very long in the pits.
So we'll keep an eye on that, because that could play definitely later in the game. The Hoff there in 11th, he's got Trickle all over him. The captain in 13th, well, we don't know what's happened with the captain. Looks like he's had a bit of a rough go of it. Dan in 14th, but you know what? For someone who's had bugger all practice and out running with these boys, solid effort, well done.
Yep.
Cyborg Downs open up to a 3.7 second lead. This is danger time for the rest of the field.
Cyborg hasn't slowed down at all. He's on a 158, 159, 204, 2 flat, 2 flat, last 5 laps.
Wow. His teammates trying.
He's done 2 flat, 2 flat, 201, 201. And then Wardens has done a 202, 201, 203, 202.
Just looking at the gaps, they're just starting to open up a little bit, aren't they? Oh, so Mikey
Chance pitted.
Ooh.
Chance pitted.
Yep.
He's just come out of the pits down to 11th. I just went looking for that for you. D's just exiting now in P13 with full tank of juice on board.
Mikey had a big moment there at the cutting. all crossed up speedway style.
So the next one it'll be Berserker, judging by the fuel loads on board. A couple of different strategies playing out here.
Definitely.
Cyborg, Gazballs, Berserker are pretty close together on fuel. Wardo's got a bit more than all of them, so he will pick up a bit of time in the next pit stop. I'm not sure how much more time it'll be. He's going to need to pull something out of the hat to pull 5.4 seconds back in. No, he's bleeding time away from Gazballs now.
It's interesting. You just felt it. Ooh, Gaz was a bit wide there.
The Hyundais are punishing those front tyres hard too, though. The right-hand front on both the Hyundais is hurting bad.
While we're waiting there, we've got a bit of a battle here because it looks like Mo has overtaken Mikey. Let's see if we can get a Thrillhouse.com shop replay. So it looks like, by the looks of that, Mo just blew past him. The big power of the Aston just said, haha.
Okay, so Mo's car's on fresh rubber, but quarter of a tank of fuel. Mikey's on a quarter of a tank of fuel, but he's got worn tyres. So that's the grip advantage right there for everybody to see. Here comes Mez. Mez is in 7th now, and he's starting to have a bit of a look at the back of Mikey.
Yes.
2.7 seconds behind. He's just gaining some time up. Been doing some consistently good 202s. He was saying earlier in the week that this track and this race just he wasn't gelling with the Jaguar here at Bathurst, and he was struggling to get under a 202.
I feel this is crucial. This part of the race now for Mikey, I feel. He can't let Mez get in front of him.
No.
He's got to somehow keep that Jag behind him.
This will be the big pit stop here too. Cyborg, Gaz, Wardo and Berserker are all going to be in this lap.
Okay. So nearly at halfway. That is bang on 3-stop pace.
Setting a stongy pace, these boys.
They are.
Okay, so Cyborg's in. Fuel lights just come on, and the car's looking.
Oh.
The front tyres are pretty average.
Gaz Big Ball's in. Lucky in GT we don't have double stacking.
Wardo's gone around again.
Oh,
okay. That's different.
That's interesting. And you look at the fuel loads there of the Hyundais, they're nearly on vapour.
Yeah, the big fuel save from Wardo there's paying off in the beam at the moment, but do you think he should have went in behind him though and took the gap?
I feel like he should have,
out?
because the undercuts definitely happens here because of the tyre group. So, that's a tricky one.
Cyborg exits the pits in second.
And Gaz.
There's Gaz. It's a bit close with Mr. Mo.
Mo's got momentum. But I think Gaz should be safe. He's just got to get through Griffiths.
Okay, Wardo's climbing the hill now. With the fuel lights on now for Wardo. He's going to do the fastest he's ever been across the top on bugger all rubber. Oh, she's twitchy.
Looking there at our leader, Wardo. He's really got to wring the neck now.
Oh, it's commitment too. Look at how deep he's going. He knows this is a lap. This is a lap.
This is classic Wardo. This is what he does so good.
Line up for a good exit.
Oh, look
Beautiful
at that.
line through.
That was perfect.
Stretch that advantage down the straight.
Cyborg down.
Cyborg's putting in a bloody good lap across the top as well, though. Is that slide again?
It is. I'm just going to see if both of them do it. No, see, it's only Cyborg's. Gaz looks a lot more planted through the elbow there. Oh, here we go. We've got a battle here. Mez is right on Mikey now.
Oh. Wardo's going in. I'll keep an eye on him for you.
Oh, this big Jag's going to... Oh, look at this. This is gamesmanship at its best. That's your one move, Mikey. He's got to keep Mez right behind him. This is crucial. No way the Jags later on the brakes than the BMW. Mikey's in. Okay. So the Jandal boys definitely mirroring each other strategy-wise as well.
Nosing again.
Is that like his third stop?
I think he's doing fuel and then just tyres and then fuel then just tyres. I think he's doing extra stops.
Okay, yep. That's interesting. I like it.
Okay, this is big. Mez has jumped Wardo.
Oh, wow. That's huge.
So Wardo's exited the pit lane just on a second behind Mez there. Mez's car's got half a tank of fuel, so he's got a long time to run yet.
Wardo can't allow this. He's got to get past him as quickly as possible.
There's only a few people that I would want to be behind less likely than Mez. He's going to make that car very wide across the top. Look at the pace on the BMW though.
Jumping on board now with Wardo. He's all over him. Oh, Mez
there's
slightly. No, not at McPhil.
No,
Oh.
Where's his
Oh! What happened there?
I think he sidestepped him. He had to have done, surely.
I think so. Oh, he pulled a bit of a Fabian there.
That's mature from Mez. He knows he's not on the same sequence as these guys. He can't afford to get into a tangle there with Wardo.
Different
Especially with
race.
him pushing as hard as he was. Different race. He'll be there later. A lot of people will be shaking their heads at that saying, nah, you got to keep into it. But I feel that that's probably the right decision to make there. You cannot afford to have an accident there, especially on a long stint like Mez is doing.
Definitely not. That could have, yeah, that could have been race changing right there. Looking here at the Hoff in 5th position. He's got Charm right behind him.
Hoff's going to go in now.
Plenty go. I'm going to take a bet and say we'll follow the Hoff in. So the Hoff's
big fuel advantage over the Hoff.
Interesting. Okay, so they've split their strategy.
Yeah, so the Hoff short filled early, and he must have filled another one in between there somewhere. And he's running on the shorter fields, whereas Clint's on a long field strategy.
So they've definitely split their strategy there, the Dead Boys. So Solomon now moves in a 7th position. Captain's in. Let's just keep an eye on that. Mo's in 8th, Captain in 9th. D's in 10th. He's got Mikey catching him very quickly.
Oops, someone didn't get the memo to burn a penalty on the main straight. Might mention names. Just take it up with the stewards after the race.
Yep. Just looking for some battles there brewing at the moment. It's a little bit spread out at the moment just as these strategies start to play out.
Are we going to say it again, like we do every week? Same number of race, 25 minutes to go.
Yes.
Oh! It's calming down.
I just saw that Clinty go nearly.
Charm! Charm's off, getting in the dipper. He smacked the fence.
Oh,
big
dear.
damage on the front of the car. That's going to open the door for Clint onto Conrad straight here.
See if we can get a
Clinton
Thrillhouse.com replay. We'll jump on board here with Charm just to find out what happened.
Oh, into the fence on the elbow. The car's limping.
Oh, that's a big hit. That hurts. Yeah, you can hear it. It's limping. Plenty Go-Go's coming. Can he hold on?
Berserker.
Looking behind
So
here on board with Charm.
Charles Mirror has 4 Aston Martins in it at the moment. I feel he's about to get swamped by all these guys.
This could be a very nice, juicy little battle here. This is for 5th position, so it's. Oh, look at that. We just saw there. Solomon's got a big run on Clinty Go-Go. Just sits behind him at Hull Corner. Probably best place. Now, does he get a nice run out of Hell Corner up Mountain Straight?
Berserker's got far more cars than the two guys in front of him here. That car's looking very, very sharp.
Now, it is...
Clint's car's running out of rubber.
Yeah. Passing at Griffiths, very difficult. Requires both parties to be on the same page. Now, we are on board here with Solomon. Now, you just heard that. If the rear started to slip, he just quickly shifted up. So he's definitely... Oh, geez, he is so later on the brakes there into the cutting.
Clint's car's looking unhappy in the rear end now on these worn tyres. It's starting to slide.
Oh, he's in the wall! Somehow he keeps it on the track, though. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is wild.
Boys, come on, not there. It's only a matter of time now, I think.
This is where patience comes into it. Now, this is behind Mo's definitely going to be a part of this as well.
Yeah, here he comes. Oh, Berserker's so fast down there.
Geez, he's letting it all hang out. Now, once they get on Conrad, though... Oh, this is interesting.
Clint's car's on the light. He's going to have to go in this lap. How nice is he going to be coming into the chase here? Does he give him space?
Oh, look at that.
Side by side.
Oh.
What a move from Berserker.
That is a wild move.
Oh, just the curb though. He's on the inside.
Oh, there's a slight touch.
Mature from Clint there, just lifts a little bit. Steadies the car up.
Coming in the pits. What a move by Solo Man, though. That was in the fastest corner in Australian motorsport. Unbelievable move. But that little battle now is just giving Mo half a sniff.
Alright, just an update on Mez here. He's quarter of a tank of fuel and the tyres are getting awfully worn, but he's 9 seconds up the road from Berserker at the moment in 4th position.
He is losing time though. Now this... Trying to work out Mez's strategy here. We get the feeling he's going to pit once more. That's it. He'll be done.
He's going to have to go one more. Yeah. Yep. And then try and sneak it home from there. He'll be one of the guys watching the clock very, very, very closely towards the end of the race, though.
You get the feeling he's going to have a pretty weak car at the end, so that's going to be... We'll keep an eye on that. Looking at a nice little battle here. Mo's putting the blowtorch on.
So Mo's car's lighter and on better rubber. He's running that very, very short stint strategy where he's doing multiple stops and only taking fuel. I think he's taking fuel every second one from what I can gather. Oh, wide line. Oh, that was wide.
Oh, Mo totally on the exit.
He's coming into the elbow there. He just sidestepped that right hander first, and this entire car width too far across. Just gathers it up.
Looking here at Mikey, who's in 7th.
He must be hating life right now.
Oh dear.
His car's in good shape though, so he's going to jump a couple of the guys in front of him as they pit. Oh, Wardo really messy on the exit of 1.
We'll check that in our Thrillhouse.com replay.
He just did two 2-minute flat laps in a row. And then a 2:01.
Let's have a look here at Wardo. Oh, wide at 1, yeah. Very wide. Very wide. That's some classic grass cutting right there. So with 20 minutes to go, checking in with our race score, we got the Cyborg in the lead by 10 seconds. Let's just call it 10 seconds. Gaz Big Balls in 2nd position. 3rd position is Wardo. 4th position is Mez on the alternate strategy, as per normal. Berserker, aka Solo Man, in 5th position. 6th is Mighty Mo. 7th is Mikey. 8th is the Hoff. 9th is Clinty Go-Go.
Who's got Charm as well, look.
Charm and the captain right behind him. We'll just stick with this battle here.
Okay, so Mez will be in this lap. And I think Cyborg, Gazballs and Wardogs have one more to go.
Oh, jeez. Charm's all over Clint here. All over him.
Could have got to the top of that Hyundai Charm.
Good thing is, Clint, though...
Oh, Gazballs! He's lost it in the pit entry! How did he get in there? Wow! I just caught it, just at the last second.
Checking our Thrillhouse.com replay. Oh, he's a very late entry. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm not calling it, but oh dear.
Here comes Mez. He's going to sneak in now. Just nice and calm, collect. That was a wild entry from Gaz there. Wow.
That, I feel, may be looked at.
So, Mr. Mojalen's in again. I'm going to keep an eye on this stop this time and just get to gather up what he's trying to do here. I'm just going to try to keep an eye on this one.
So Berserker now has moved himself up to 4th position. We called this early in the race. This is what he does.
Gazballs is carrying a penalty in 3rd too, just to put that out there. 5 seconds up the road from him. Depending on the size of the penalty, this could be race changing.
Mikey's now moved himself into 5th position. He'll be jumping for joy for that.
Oh, look at the battle pack. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, look at this.
Clint and Charm fight.
Look at this.
This is it, guys, that we're talking about. The field start, they're all close together. The strategies are all putting them in the same spot on the same bit of track.
This does have a little tinge of drama about it. So we jump on board, Mo man.
Mo took 4 tyres and just over half a tank. Mez went to an almost full tank. And Charm is, oh, he's all over the back of Mez. Look at him, he's putting the blow. Oh, he's in the fence. Tap, 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 tap. He's tapping the back bumper of that Jaguar.
Cyborg's in.
Oh, I'll go and check that for you. Guys, still got the penalty.
Oh, Mez. Oh, Mez. Mez. Huge confidence down the mountain. He made up so much time there. He is absolutely letting the Jag just run down the mountain. Oh, not from there. That was as close as it gets. That's wild. This is a...
gone around again.
Interesting.
Oh boy. He's caught a second person for not burning the penalty on main straight.
Oh.
Tisk, tisk. I spotted it. Okay, Berserker's got in. That's elevated Mikey to 4th position on the road.
This is interesting. This is
look at the
wild...
Kid brothers.
This is a wild battle pack. So...
Feeling that...
There's a bit of strategy here. There's a bit of strategy here. That is definitely strategy right there. We saw that. Team orders came into play right there. Now it's the Hoff's job here. He's got to hold this battle pack up and
back him up.
Let Clint go.
It's going to be good. I'd love to stay and watch it, but I've got to go back to the front and just keep an eye on what Wardo's doing. Wardo's on the fuel light, coming down the hill now. Could be just about to catch
Mo! Not from there! Oh, Mo, what a move! What a move, Mo!
Outside.
Unbelievable!
Mo ain't having none of that blocking this. Oh, Dave with a white line for Charm there.
Oh, Charm's gone! Mez says, thank you. I'll take that. Yep, job done. Mez now got the Hoff right in his gun sights here. It's a famous line out of a famous movie. Oh, Charm! Oh, what a move! Oh, I'm checking that on our Thrillhouse.com replay. Oh, that was stunning. Let's have a look at that again.
Wow! Let us call it out the stream video. That's insane. I don't think Mez was expecting that to happen.
Oh, Charm just sends it over Brocky's skyline. That great move.
Cyborg assumes the lead. Okay, Gaz has burned his penalty down the main straight. He's just ducked back out onto the race line.
Wardo's
Car's
in.
still stationary. He's still stationary. He's going to lost second position. Where's third? Here comes Mikey's going to come in.
Mikey's...
No,
Okay.
Oh, Mo Jones off in the chase.
Oh. Yep.
Don't let Clint go through.
Checking out Thrillhouse
Waters
stock on
is still
replay.
stationary.
What
So
happened there?
Waters is taking a full tank of
Ooh.
juice. Out he comes.
Yep, Mo just outbraked himself there. Yeah. Oh, trying to get past Clint. Ooh.
I think Mikey's about to drop out of this group, is he? No. They've all got him.
Oh,
He's
dear.
still sitting there. Yeah, he's going to run along. He'll run all the way to the end from here. I think Wardens and Mikey are going all the way to the end. They've both gone full fuel. Gazmore's on half a tank. And Brocky's on over half a tank.
With 13 minutes to go.
It's going to be brave for the front two to run all the way from there on half a tank of fuel. Wardones is only 16.6 seconds behind Gaz. If Gaz has to fuel save the whole way home, Wardones might catch him here because I feel that Wardones on a full tank could get home from there. 12 minutes 45.
Yes, definitely.
And that car's going to be singing the whole way home, I guarantee it. Clint's car's going to have to pit again. Mo's going to have to pit again. Dave Hendo's on the fuel light now. Charms is going to have to pit again.
We have a bit of a glitch, ladies and gentlemen. By appears, Gaz Big Balls is driving a hovercraft.
Let's have a look. That looks fine to me. Oh, you got no wheels? I saw it go fast. That's awesome.
So Gaz has decided I'm going to bring the Back to the Future car out and show you all how it's done.
That's interesting.
Looking out at Wardo now. Plenty go. Just trying to work out where the race is. I feel this is where the race... Oh, we saw that. There's a bit of wild stuff going on back here.
Charms got a penalty. Dave Hendo's him in the pits here. Mo's going to have to just... Mez is just going to have to sneak past on the outside here. He'll catch him as he comes into the pits. There he goes. And Charms should pull the inside on the main straight here as well, which means Mez is going to get two people for one.
Oh, wow, yes.
Here he goes. Look at that. Beautiful work from Charm. Clears the penalty nice and early. Tucks back in behind Mez.
Lovely.
Textbook penalty burn there, folks. That's what you want to see.
So
And
with...
don't count out Berserker. He's in 8th position, but I think he can get to the end from there as well. So that car's going to run along.
So
He's really
with-
racing Mez there, I think.
Just with over 10 minutes to go, we will check our race score. We've got the Cyborg in lead by 10 seconds. Second is Gaz Big Balls. Third is Wardo. Fourth is Clinty Go-Go. Fifth is Mighty Mo. Sixth is Mez. Seventh is Charm. Eighth is Berserker, aka Solo Man. Ninth is Mikey. 10th is D. 11th is the Hoff. 12th is the Captain. 13th is a Trickle. 14th is Dan. We haven't kept an eye on Dan, but he's circulating, kept himself nice and out of trouble. Good work. Well done, son.
Tell you what, Wardo's really starting to put the blowtorch on here. He's just done 2 purple sectors across the top of the hill.
Wow, well, here comes Wardo. He's got to do something here. Oh, nice little battle brewing here between Clinty Go-Go and Mighty Mo. I'll give you the hot tip. There's a healthy respect between these guys, but there's no love lost between them on the track. I can give you the hot tip right now. Mo is going to absolutely send this. There is no doubt about it.
Here it is.
Look at this.
by
Fastest
side.
quarter in Australian motorsport. Does Mo make it stick? If he did, oh, that's move of the race. Oh, that's a stunner. What a move. That is the fastest corner that we go to here at Thrillhouse, and Mo has just sent it from heaven. Oh. What a move by Mo. That was fantastic. That's as good as it gets. Clinty Go-Go now on the pits. Charms out on the pits. This will be their last stop. Gonna
So he
hit.
grabs a pair of them.
Yep. Mikey grabs the pair of them as well, which puts Mikey in. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, someone's car just flew up in the air. Charm's car. Nice.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Mojalen's got a pit again yet too, so Mikey might still go up a spot yet. And Mez has got to run along, so he can't be limping towards the end.
We will keep an eye on that. That's a little side story of the race developing. Now Mo in 4th position. Now, we've got to keep an eye on that gap between Mo and Berserker. So currently that gap, just doing some rough maths. Never been my strong suit, but it's alright. It's about 7 seconds at the moment. So if Mo comes in, he's definitely going to get jumped by those two. Now, it depends how long he has to stop as well. If I could get a tyre and fuel update on Mo, please, good doctor.
Fuel lights on. Tyres are looking fairly decent actually, so
Could be a splash and dash. Yep.
Mez's car is just under half a tank and 4 fairly decent tyres still. Berserker's over half a tank and better tyres again, and Mikey's better again. So the car's getting better the further back I go. Clint's car's better again. He's on fresh tyres. So these guys are all going to group up in the next couple of laps. They'll start to catch each other up, especially when the battles start to ensue. It'll pull all the guys in together.
Yep.
Mo's in now.
So that Mez will definitely take 4th position. That's no doubt about that. But he is going to struggle towards the end of the race. So we'll keep an eye on that. Berserker goes, thank you very much. That's 5th position. And Mikey, now this is the key.
Mo's car's still stationary.
Oh wow.
He's losing a lot of time here. He took a lot of fuel.
That didn't work
Just
out
over half.
too well there for Mo.
He's come out behind Clint. Those guys are both fresh within a lap of each other. So that's about where they went in actually, because Clint went in front of Mo at the bottom of the chase, or just behind him actually. So Clint's jumped in by probably 2 car lengths over that whole exchange.
Now, what's also interesting is how is everyone's car going to be towards the end?
Well, the 2 front guys are going to have to go in. Gaz will be in this lap. And Cyborg has just passed the pit entry, so he's going to go around again. Gaz will definitely be in now though, because his fuel light's on.
And he's got no wheels.
And he's got wheels for me. There's no car. Wardo's on half a tank of fuel, so he's definitely going to make it home from there. This will be interesting with him and Gaz.
Keeping an eye on Wardo now, as Wardo enters the chase complex.
Gaz enters pit now. He hasn't pulled up yet. Crew comes out. Still waiting on him to arrive.
This is crucial.
Still waiting on him to arrive. Here he is.
This is crucial.
Up.
Does
Tyres are
Wardo...
on. Car's on the ground. I just heard a car go flying past.
Wardo looks like he's got him. Wardo's got him easily.
It's a bit close to Mez.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye there on Mez. Oh no, Mez. No,
No,
Mez
that was Dan.
That was
That was
Dan.
Dan.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So Gaz Big Balls does join in 3rd position, but he's got a lot better car underneath him. Can he chase Wardo down?
4.8 seconds. He's got 5 seconds in 5 minutes. Can he do it, guys? What do you reckon?
This will be interesting. Mez in a solid 4th position now. That's quite a solid.
Berserker's
4th.
got the same job as Gazball's. He's got 4 seconds in 5 minutes to catch Mazine, and then Mikey is a further 4 seconds down, 4.5 seconds down the road. So it's Berserker and Mez versus Gazballs and Ward on who can catch who first.
Berserker's going to have to run probably the best 3 or 4 laps that he's ever run at Bathurst.
Well, he needs a lap in hand to be able to pass Mez.
Yeah.
He can't just catch him. He's got to pass him. So he needs to catch him with 1 to go. He can't afford to catch him up over the top with 1 lap to go.
Mikey's definitely catching Berserker here. Look at the attitude on the car here. He's absolutely wringing the neck out of it.
Alright, Cyborg's in. But I'm 29 seconds down the road. I'm pretty sure he just dropped back out in front. Right, car's just pulled up now. Oh, Gaz is chunking time out of water here. He's down to 3.3 seconds.
Let's go back to Gaz because this is massive.
Okay, Cyborg's exiting the pit lane now. So he's got the race sewn up.
Look at that. Gaz just slid it literally across Murray's there.
Three and a half minutes to get 3.5 seconds.
This is huge. So we feel there's, what, 2 laps left?
You still got to pass him too, though.
That's right. Catching is one thing, passing is another.
And out of everybody here, with the situation the two top teams are in, is Wardo going to make it easy for him? I think not.
No. But as the positions stand at the moment, the Cyborg will be our Season 2 Drivers' Champion. And it looks like, as it stands at the moment, Brock Balls Racing will be our Season 2 Teams Champion. But Wardo's going to make him earn it the bloody hard way.
So Mikey's catching Berserker very quickly here.
Let's keep an eye on that.
He's within a second.
Oh, here we go. It's on now. Oh,
Berserker's
it's definitely
car's
on.
limping. Why is he going so slow?
He must have had a massive moment.
He was
That's it.
crawling all out Mountain Straight. There's no damage on it.
No fuel issues. He could be on a massive fuel save.
Clinton and I are back together again.
Looking back there now from Berserker's car. Look at Mikey. Look at the attitude of Mikey's car there. He's got that BMW on absolute rails. Oh, big slide. No, Mikey, not from there. As he set it over. Oh, touch. Big touch over Skyline. That's huge. Oh, how are we going to... Oh, I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Mikey's car's not damaged. You can gather it up. Oh boy, he's in danger from getting caught by Clint in 7th position.
Oh,
here,
no. Oh, Berserker's in the wall with the elbow. Oh, so's Mikey. Oh, no, this is huge. Oh, Clint's got him. Mikey's in 7th. Oh, no. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Mo's going to get him too here. What happened there? They both fell off the road in the same spot.
Oh, no. Mikey's down 8th.
That's handed Mez 4th.
Oh, dear, oh, wow.
That was clumsy. I don't know what just happened there, but they both went off in exactly the same fashion.
That's the fatigue factor. No doubt about it.
Tell you what's giving Dave Endo and the captain a bit of a sniff here too. They're looking at these cars in front of them and going, hang on a minute, well, don't mind if we do.
We're heading back now with our leader, the Cyborg.
Gazballs has caught Wardo. 40 seconds to go, they're going to have to finish this lap. Will this be the last lap?
This will be the last lap, I feel.
30 seconds from that, yeah, they're not going to make another one. They're going to have to finish on this one.
Gaz
Gaz
Ball's
has got
got to
to beat him
send
in
it
30
in.
seconds. He's got one lap to do it.
He's got to send it.
Lap.
Will he send it at the elbow?
Wardo's got to block the elbow here. He's got to block. He can't
Look
let
at
him down
this.
the inside.
Look at this.
That's it. Back him up. Beautiful.
Oh, crisscross is on.
See, just ease off the throttle. That's it. Now sit in the middle of the track. Make him go around the long way.
You keep an eye on that. I'm looking at our leader and our Series 2 champion, the Cyborg. Another absolute benchmark operation again. This guy is the man to beat for Season 3. He is a absolute...
Wardo's off!
Oh, Wardo! Big loss! Oh, that's huge! Checking our Thrillhouse.com replay. Let's have a look what happened there.
There's a big coming together into the chase. They're both committed.
They're side by side into Australia's fastest corner. Oh, touch! Another touch! Wardo with a huge lose! That is massive! On the last lap, can you believe that? It looks like Gaz is waiting for him.
Gaz's going to let him go through and get second. Great sportsmanship from Gaz.
Great
there.
sportsmanship there by Gaz. Wardo in second. Gaz, big balls in third. Fourth will be Mez with another strategy masterclass. Wasn't confident with the big Jag, but that's a stonking drive.
Yeah, good drive. driving the
Berserker,
race, surely.
another great drive by Berserker. That's what he does. Clinty Go-Go in
guys.
6th. 7th is Mighty Mo. 8th will be...
Mikey's out of fuel. He's at 9th.
Oh, no!
He's run out of fuel.
He's out of gas. He's got his numbers all wrong. The Hoff finishes in 8th.
Oh,
Charm's going to get him. Oh, Mikey's dropped to 10th. Oh, the drama. Mikey in 10th. 11th will be the captain. 12th will be D. 13th will be Trickle. And 14th is Dan. And that is Group A run and done. A huge congratulations to Brocky, aka the Cyborg, our Season 2 champ.
Well done.
Undefeated all season. Get around him. Well done.
Great drive.
Checking our race results. The Cyborg in first position, wrapping up the Season 2 Drivers' Championship. Wardo in second position after one of the wildest last laps I've ever seen. Gaz Big Balls in third. That, though, is enough to wrap up the Teams Championship for Brock Balls Racing. Mez in fourth with my drive of the day.
Mine too.
Unbelievable
Great
drive.
drive.
Berserker in fifth position with probably the second drive of the day. Clinty Go-Go in sixth. Mighty Mo in seventh. The Hoff in eighth. Ninth was Charm. 10th was Mikey crossing the line with no fuel. 11th was the captain. 12th was D. 13th was NASCAR, aka Trickle. 14th was Dan. Great job, Dan, with a bugger all time to practice. Well done. And the fastest lap did go to the Cyborg with a 4:85 on lap 29. So he's done that on the second last lap.
I was going to say, he's done it the last lap.
Are you kidding me? Oh, seriously.
Machine.
That is Group A, run and done, and that is also Thrillhouse Supercars, run and done. Season 2 for our Supercars is over. Wow.
Wow. How's your heart rate?
Whew. Tense.
Oh.
Just
Good racing from the Group A boys there.
unbelievable
Great racing. And good to see. The only big incident from the race was the big one in the last lap there, and good to see the sportsmanship coming through at the end there. Gaz realised he'd probably done the wrong thing there by nudging Wardo off a little bit, so he's just backed off it and let him go through for the second place finish. It was a great bit of sportsmanship from Gaz. Well done.
Yeah, it's fantastic sportsmanship. Well done. That was, geez, Wardo went off with the weeds there.
Oh, that was a big lose. That was Paul Romano. Big lose.
Yeah, that's it, actually. Or Thomas Mazzero, if you remember that. Where he sort of sent it in the sand trap. I remember that as well. That's what it reminded me of, definitely. Unbelievable race. Wow. Group A.
That's the thing, that the pace was just amazingly good too, though. The guys, their lap times were insane. They were doing 2-minute flat over and over again. The front couple guys.
Oh yeah, the speed was unbelievable.
Like we said too, pre-race, what was it? 11th position would have been good for pole position on Group B. That just shows you the gap. So the Group B boys that are watching.
Yep, that's Group A. That's the standard.
And it was a good standard to watch too. That the racing was very good. It was very tough racing, but it was very fair racing. You saw a lot of give and go, a bit of give and room, some good battles, but there was plenty of sportsmanship going along there too. The guy showed a massive example of what we expect from everyone for Season 3.
Exactly. Couldn't agree more. Well said. Good doctor. Oh, wow. All right, so just let's go over a couple of things there. So As we reiterated, though, our Season 2 champ is Brocky, aka Cyborg. Well done. Congratulations. Thoroughly deserved. Definitely been our best driver all season. Amazing effort. Second in the championship will be Wardo. Mr. Consistency, as always. You know what you get with Wardo, and that's why he's fantastic. In terms of third, fourth, and fifth, third looks like it will go to Gaz Big Balls. I will have to double check that, but it looks like he will get third. From fourth to about 10th, can't give that right at this stage. It's quite a lot going on, of course, with penalties maybe pending as well. But that is Thrillhouse Season 2 in terms of Supercars, all done for the year. Or the season, I should say. Any thoughts there, good doctor, in terms of the season?
Just great racing all year. These guys here just put on a show every week, every fortnight, sorry. It's always the same tough racing, same guys always seem to be fighting the same guys. You see the same things happening again where you see your Moes and your Clints that find each other throughout the race, having some great battles. It's going to be very interesting going into Season 3. A lot of these guys are changing makes, changing manufacturers, moving into different teams. To see the guys with a different vehicle under them, to see how they go. I can't wait. It's going to be excellent.
Definitely. Very exciting. So let's have a look at chat there. Gary, okay, Gary Big Balls. Damn, that was intense. I bet I miss out in third overall by a few points. Well, we will bring up our points thing now to have a bit of a rough calculation here with yourselves, guys.
I looked at it. I can't figure it out. It's going to be close.
It's going to be very close there, Gaz.
That's going to be close between those three because they pretty much finish in the reverse order that they're in.
Yeah. And double points as well. That's going to be very interesting. Moe's...
Mazine won't pass Gaz Balls because he finished behind him, but I think Berserker is going to drop a couple of spots out of that. I'm not sure if you get got by both of them. I reckon they're both going to get him. Maybe Mo as well. He's going to drop a couple of spots there, just because he... Where did he finish? 5th.
Yes.
Yeah, he won't be. Mo won't get him then, but I think Mazina and Gazballs might get Berserker and knock him off the top 3.
Interesting, very interesting. Luminous, thank you. Thanks to Ghost and the Good Doctor. Oh no, thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Clinty Go, my heart rate is so high.
Think about that race though.
Looking there at the teams championship, so Brock Balls do wrap up the teams championship. Well done. Well done to the Brock Balls, fantastic effort. Jandal Performance Racing will finish 2nd. In terms of 3rd, 4th, and 5th,
Modan's going to struggle.
Modan will struggle without Benny.
Didn't race this. Yeah, he didn't race this race. So they're going to drop a lot of spots. They're going to drop. Oh, they're going to drop a bit actually. I'm going to go as far as to say I reckon Run for Fun might grab them, to be honest. Double points this round.
I think Dimp Brothers might grab them all.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. Dimp Brothers had a very good showing in this race here. They were both towards the front of the field. So Din will go to 3rd.
Spaceballs and Run for
Fun might get Spaceballs. Yeah,
no, I don't think
will get Spaceballs.
No, they won't. Because Dam is in the race for Spaceballs.
Where did GFL finish in the other race, Group B?
I'm not sure. I think Spaceballs might have. You know what? We're just going to wait. Right, let's have a look back at chat. Berserker, oh no, I love my top 3 spot. Phew, I'm buggered. The Hoff, Dint to 3rd, yep. Clintigago, yep, Dint to 3rd. Yep, that's what we reckon as well, guys. So a massive thank you to all our viewers tonight. Thank you for the bits there, good doctor.
Thought I'd drop them in before it finishes.
Yeah, for some reason, yeah. Don't know why my alerts aren't coming up. I got a feeling I know what it is, which is out of my control. But anyway, that's for another day. The Hoff leading Aston. Yes, that's correct. So,
Yep.
a huge thank you to all our viewers over the whole season 2 of Thrillhouse Supercars, from race 1 to now. A massive thank you from all of us here at Thrillhouse. To all our new viewers that are not Thrillhouse members, massive, massive thank you. Really do appreciate it from all of us here at Thrillhouse. You guys are amazing. To all our guys that subbed, that cheered, that gave us a like on Twitch, gave us a follow, deep thank you as well from the bottom of my heart. Really means a lot to all of us here at Thrillhouse, and personally it means a lot to me as well. It means I'm doing all right. Another big thanks goes to the good doctor beside me. It's been a great season calling races with you, mate. Look forward to season 3, definitely. Another massive thanks also has to go out to our Thrillhouse admin over the entire season. You guys are unbelievable. This doesn't happen without the seriously stonking amounts of hard work by all of you. Lost for words how much work you're all putting behind the scenes, but I can tell you right now there's a lot of work that goes in. A little small shout out as well to all our Thrillhouse races. Every single bloody one of yous. You guys, we don't have what we have without you guys putting it on the track, putting the time in, putting the effort in, putting the practice in. Unbelievable. Looking there at chat, we will stick along. It is the last race of the season, so we might have a nice stick around for a little while. Goes Big Balls, you held it long enough, Luke. Jason AKD, looking forward to watching it back. I'm sure another top-notch job by Sean and Lucas. Oh, thanks, mate.
Yes, mate.
Excalibur, great season, Thrillhouse crew. Well done. Thank you, Excalibur. Berserker, thanks, mate. Proud to be involved. Excalibur, cheers, Sean. The Hoff, up the Mustangs. So the Hoff's already getting ready for season 3. He moves on pretty quick. Coming up on Thrillhouse, we do have our Super 2 race, our last race for Super 2 on Thursday night. So that should be very exciting. Me and the good doctor will be putting on the helmets and getting out there and getting stuck in. So look forward to that. Then next Sunday is the Thrillies, our end of season awards. So very much looking forward to that. That's going to be exciting. A couple of really exciting things planned. We've got a new award this season as well, which is really, really cool. We're going to have a few different races. I'm hoping to get maybe a few special guests in the box as well. It's just a great way to celebrate what has been a fantastic season 2. So really, really excited for that. And also may have a couple little teasers for season 3 as well, but we won't. Berserker, most handsome member. Oh, wow. I've got that in the bag. Oh, dear.
Don't change. Just keep being you.
The Hoff, end of year hangover award. Thanks. He wants his reward now, Berserker. He congratulates his alter ego solo man. So loves patting himself on the back, doesn't he? Good stuff. I love it. Anything you want to say there, good doctor? You can.
Yeah, okay. I'll jump in and just
Go ahead, sir.
Follow on with your thanks to everybody that's made this as awesome as it has been for season 2. The growth between seasons has just been amazing. We cannot thank you guys enough that are watching the races, especially you guys that aren't members, to tune in week after week and actually watch these guys race around on a video game. Like, thank you so much. It's amazing that the people that are having the faith in us to just sit here and let us enjoy what we do. Sean, mate, great season of calling in the boxes again. you're a class act. Makes it very hard for anyone else that wants to step in and have a go, because you put really, really big shoes in for someone to fill. But yeah, definitely keen to see what you can do next season when you actually get to run a proper season. Yeah, just again, I thank the admin team. You guys are awesome. Just the amount of help that you can give all the members and myself personally, obviously, with a few things been happening this year. Just to have you guys on my side, it's just been really, really amazing. And yeah, just thanks to everybody else that have had a part of Thrillhouse or have just supported us in what we do. And yeah, bring in season 3.
Don't mind the noise back there. Hannah's just trashing the joint. That's what she does best. Love you, babe. All right, so we got... Gary wants a shout out to his mum, Deidre. Hi, Deidre. How are you? What else have we got there? Just looking at some of the awards that people want to mention. Most lights flickered on a hot lap award.
Ooh, Jake Haddard.
Yep, definitely. Clinty Gogo most likely to spin. Ooh. Not touching that one.
I'm not touching that one. I'll leave that alone.
Mr. Bradley, kiss. Oh, such a softie. Clinty Gogo. Oh, awesome call from both of you. Thanks, Clint. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Clint.
So, other than that, guys, might wrap it up there. It's been a big season. Lots of changes, lots of exciting things happening. Please, if you can, do tune in on Thursday for the Super 2 race. Love to sort of see a few of us on board and watch me and the good doctor go about it. Hopefully I can don't let the nerves get the best of me and maybe get myself a championship, but touching the old wood. Most likely to win the most handsome member. He loves it, doesn't he? But other than that, guys, massive thank you to everyone who tuned in over Season 2 for our Supercars coverage. You guys are unbelievable. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without your support. It really does mean a lot to us. Again, thank you to the good doctor. Mate, it's been... What a blast it's been. What a season it's been.
Oh, it's been great. I can't wait to do it all again next season now. I'm buzzing already.
Yeah, same here. I'm very excited. Also, next Sunday, be sure to tune in to the Thrillies, guys. That's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely. Looking forward to that. We're going to have a good laugh and a good time. But other than that, this is Sean, a.k.a. Ghost, your resident commentator, signing off for now for Season 2. And as always, you've been watching Thrillhouse.